his two on Saturday, where he varied the direction. Carl Darlow now is the man he has to beat. This to give Chelsea a margin of lead that they thoroughly deserve. A Palmer penalty. A Palmer goal.
Yes! Let's go!
He has a remarkable record.
Go, Palmer!
18 successful penalty out of 19. He had one save last season against Leicester. And he's got lots of ways of doing it, always with the left foot, of course. And it is Chelsea 2, Leeds United 0, which is a bit more of a reflection, Rob, of what we're seeing.
Yeah, he's greedy as well, isn't it? And he was never in doubt from Cole Palmer. Just that little glance at the goalkeeper, check which way he's going, and head down and bury it.
It's mentally switching off or physically not quite right. One of the hard things for injured players, as Palmer has been, is how do you get fit and get physically fit? How do you get match fit? There are no matches to play in except the first team. And then you come in as a bit of a liability because you can only play for half an hour.
New Sensodyne Clinical Repair creates a protective shield over those exposed areas that can help repair sensitive areas of teeth after 60
Enough to go
seconds.
the 90
I
minutes.
recommend Sensodyne Clinical
He's
Repair.
got to 60 where he got to.
When you're 2-0 down,
He feels a little bit stronger, he said that himself. He's getting to where he wants to be. And
just try and get a goal. Not often at Stamford Bridge, playing against Chelsea. Playing against some of the great teams, and you go 2-0 down, you think, just end the game now, just get it done, because this is only going to go one direction, and it feels like that for Leeds right now, that they really do feel despondent and sorry for themselves. There's no ball up front. Not often at Stamford Bridge, playing against Chelsea, playing against some of the great teams, and you go 2-0 down, you think, just end the game now, just get it done, because this is only going to go one direction, and it feels like that for Leeds right now, that they really do feel despondent and sorry for themselves.
3 for Cole Palmer here. And the number that's gone up is 41.
Pedro Neto.
Escobar, who replaced him in the starting lineup. A little work for the manager.
Honestly, Esteban didn't do that much today. I don't think he really did that much, but you know, and it's how I predicted. that Pedro Neto is probably gonna come from the bench and Estevao will be started.
His last Premier League goal.
You know,
It was
and it's time for Pedro Neto
December.
to like prove himself. I know he was like one of the best players this season, but like in recent games he hasn't been performing. And this is what we need to do. When a player doesn't perform, then we have to start them from the bench. Because we have to finish off the game off early.
Feeling homesick and wanting to go back to Manchester, which is, I'm sure, newspaper speculation. Chelsea fans making sure that he's appreciated here, but I don't think to worry about that. Could be a penalty. It is. Now a lifeline for Leeds.
What kind of oh my goodness. Come on. Come on.
It was the kind of initiative that had to be shown.
No man, ref, you gotta go to Vieira.
Why the Chelsea protests, Bogle taking it at pace.
Oh, he didn't even get the ball. Come on, Caicedo.
There's no real this alternative other than a penalty. He's going out pace. He doesn't need to look like there's a great amount of contact, but once he does make contact,
That was very unnecessary, man.
it is enough. It is sufficient from Caicedo. There's no great.
And I feel bad for Sanchez, man. He's doing everything. He's doing everything to get a clean sheet.
The VAR of
But we can't help him.
Caicedo is wasting words, really.
We can't help him.
This is a
He's doing everything, absolute everything to get a clean sheet, and we can't even help him. Constantly, we have to keep making mistakes.
memory serves me right. Came on the opening day of the season and scored a penalty to
This is ridiculous, man.
Everton.
This is completely ridiculous.
Saved.
Manchester City.
Donnarumma, yeah, saved him.
Come on, Sanchez.
Was the last one.
Come on, Sanchez. Come on, save yourself, man. Since your own players can't save you, save yourself. And I predicted this game to be 2-1. Okay? My prediction for this game was 2-1. And I'm going to get 2 for 2. Because last time I predicted 3-1 and we had 3-1. And then today, I actually predicted 2-1. But he might save it though. Finished. Oh man, what a penalty. What a penalty. What a penalty.
And suddenly, from being on the wrong end of an hours of football where they had very little optimism for Daniel Farke and his players,
I feel like Caicedo needs to be very careful because
Well, it's a confident penalty.
in recent games, he has been making a lot of rational tackles.
Had a shot in the game.
But that was a great penalty though. Sanchez has, man, he stood no chance.
Penalty strikers
Stood no chance.
around Stamford Bridge.
He had no chance.
still a quarter of the game to go.
Come on, boys. We got to go for 3. We got to go for 3.
In for Calvert-Lewin.
We got to go for 3.
And he needed to really answer the call. He's just done it. And well played Jaden Bogle, who scored on Friday and has orchestrated this potential comeback with that dart into the penalty area.
We got to go for 3, guys.
I said a caught Bogle penalty. Couple of knocks on the head, which Rob Jones will have to supervise.
That's a foul.
Pedro.
That's a straight up foul, man.
Both players went down with head injuries and it's fairly.
Hey, guys, let me get some water.
Got there first, so I'm not sure how it wasn't a foul.
I am thirsty.
And news from across London, North London, with Leeds contacts Archie Gray, now of Tottenham. The Gray dynasty, of course, Leeds United has equalised it. Spurs 1, Newcastle 1.
We thanked Yorkshire now. Well, thinking of the teams around Leeds around the bottom. Tottenham, one of the clubs in free fall at the minute.
I'm worried about the wrong light, to be honest.
goes Goodmanson. Well, this is a Chelsea team that has lows as well as highs.
I just wish we can play again without even conceding.
Martin, he asked a question of Chelsea that quite often they've struggled.
Like we have to play again without conceding. It's very annoying that we're actually conceding a lot of goals.
Can they deal with it? And this is going to be a test now all of a sudden because Leeds hadn't thrown a glove on them, hadn't really asked the question. Oh, now they've got 20 minutes to ask plenty.
Leeds ball. And the senior darts out to the touchline. The fourth official tells him to get back in his technical area. Over a throw. Shows he's agitated. Viol. It's a penalty apiece in the second half at Stamford Bridge.
Come on, boys. We got to go for 3.
Goodmanson. That's the Leeds squad. Not necessarily this particular team. We've highlighted the absentees. The squad that's not used to losing. And they've got,
Gusto, what the fuck were you doing? What was that?
to their systems.
How are we going to let Leeds United get back in this game? I can't, like, come on.
Drifted to this left-hand side along with Okafor. He's spending a lot of time now over here, and he's just realising this is where their main outlet is.
Guys, we have to get a win. Okay, it's 0-0 right now at United. We have to get this win.
Free kick. It's a smile of pleasure from Trevor Chalobah. Smile of disbelief.
Starting to get
Come on, guys.
no real contact from the first initial. Main outlet is.
Guys, we have to get a win. Okay, it's 0-0 right now at United.
Got away with what
We have to get this win.
The foul on him, but wasn't. And Josh King, the young sort of midfield player, ran away. They scored a wonderful goal. And ruled out on the full.
Come on, guys. Guys, we have to get a win.
I had to wait for a penalty to get a shot on target, Leeds, but they're back in the game.
How, like, what is it about this? When we're winning in the first half, we let other teams try to get back in the game because, like, we can't even control the second half. Like, what happened, man? What happened between first and second half?
Captain Mike Okafor.
We can't let these guys get back in the game. We have to find a way to control this game because this is very annoying.
Personnel.
Come on, boys. Look at that. They're just passing the ball around us, man. We at home. Oh, my goodness.
Bogle again, and he's nearly got it still, and he brought down again. And it's put in, and the goal is given.
What? Oh, my goodness. What the fuck just happened?
Target, and he couldn't miss.
What just happened?
Just fractions of the game, really. It's gone from 2-0 Chelsea to 2-2.
What just happened? What kind of refereeing is this? What just happened?
Conducting a check. Rob Sanchez has come all the way out to the referee. Okafor's celebrating.
What just happened?
They're all square, and it's a mess. And it's all Chelsea's doing. They've got 4 bodies around the ball. There's ample opportunities. Champong and others.
What just happened?
Failed to do so. There's a handball in there from Bogle. That's the decision as to whether that has an immediate impact into scoring. It's an accidental handball. He doesn't score, therefore there is no real reason to then deem it to be a handball.
No, that's a handball. That's a handball before.
It's a chaotic defending from Chelsea. Caicedo, Champong, no one makes a real decision.
How do you...
Nowhere. It's all square.
Oh, my goodness.
His goal, it is accidental handball, and It's the Leeds fans you can hear. And had, as you say, Bogle been the goal scorer, it wouldn't have stood.
It was an accidental handball. Therefore,
That's a mess. That is a mess.
if he kicks it in, you're right.
That is a mess.
It doesn't count, but I think there could have been a penalty in there here when Robert Sanchez brings him down. There's all sorts of problems at Chelsea at their own course to themselves.
That is a mess.
Sudden, they've got a problem.
Oh my goodness, that's a mess.
Well, Noah scored and suddenly it's 2-2.
Now you guys want to play.
You got it in there.
Like, how do you lose a 2-0 league?
Before with the equaliser.
And my question is like, why take out Cucurella, who was not injured, to put Hato, and for Hato to make that kind of mess?
Who certainly on the field weren't marching on together for a good hour of this game. Have found that togetherness. They've found that will that's produced some very good results, particularly away from home recently, where they've had a lot of draws and only lost to the very, very 110th minute, I think, at Newcastle. They've now scored 2 from 2 shots.
It's something that realistically we could not see when Chelsea went 2-0 up.
It's another little moment that is settling for Chelsea. It's any more good news for Leeds in that Newcastle have gone 2-1 up at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Jacob Ramsey and Sebastian Miller, of course. And there have been a few 3-2s in Chelsea's lives recently. They've won some of them. Away to Napoli, here against West Ham. And they've also lost 2-3 here to Arsenal in that League Cup semi-final. Leeds have
This is a mess,
been
man.
running in vain mostly, but suddenly it's the this ability to cut results away from home that's resurfaced in very unlikely fashion. And Leeds come again. It's Okafor. Goodmanson galloping up on the inside. Okafor still going. Hits Goodmanson. Chandler tried to clear. Bogle again. Now he has been one of the catalysts for change here.
And the energy that he brings from right wing back. I mean, he's a winger. He's an
Honestly, I don't know what we're playing. I really don't.
He's coming back on the directing, the speed.
I don't know what we're playing.
Not really sure 100%.
They're just ridiculous.
But he certainly brings something.
How do we lose a 2-0 league just like that?
Liam Delap and Wesley Fofana.
It's too late. Like, who are you gonna what are they gonna do? I understand Wesley Fofana, but what is the lab gonna offer? That's my question. What is he gonna offer? It doesn't offer anything. Can't believe we lost a 2-0 league.
Saying get out of the way to Enzo Fernandez, but you can't quite do that within the laws of the game. Ratchenpole comes off. Fofana straight swap for him. And Wes Fofana with 1 Premier League goal to his name. And that was the winner here against Leeds United for Chelsea. Andre Santos is off. And Liam Delap, who hasn't scored for Chelsea under Liam Rossini, he actually scored the goal where Rossini was watching on and watching brief at Fulham. Still really struggling to be the kind of player that he was for Ipswich. Obviously different circumstances, different level of expectations.
Nobody's showing up in the middle to come get the ball. We're passing the ball side to side. Oh my goodness. We had this thing secured. How the hell do we let them get back in this game?
Pedro and
How?
two centre forwards and Cole Palmer in behind him and Neto on the right. As the main outforts, main sources of the attack.
Here's Fafana. Pedro Neto. Chalobah.
I know we want to score, man.
Off. Well found. Palmer. Hato again. That's a great challenge. It needed to be from James Justin.
I know we needed to, and I know we need to score, but we can't. We have to make sure that we focus. We have to manage this game where they don't have to score another goal.
Wonderful tackle, well timed.
And this is what they mean by 2-0 league is never safe. It's a very, very dangerous lead to be up 2-0.
An area where we still have enough height to deal with. Biol. Palmer. There's the corner. Chelsea and feel they've won it once. They've got to go and try and win it again.
Come on, boys. Come on. We can go for it, man. We can go for it. But we can't lose concentration.
Positions Enzo Fernandez almost shoots.
Very useless, man. The guy is just big and tall for no reason.
He wasn't one of those real vicious in-swingers that the Argentinian often does much deeper.
Look at what the fuck he's doing.
Just went in a little.
Fuck you doing?
Justin had to get this absolutely spot on. Hato's touch just gave him the opportunity, but it was really
Look at that.
crisp from Chelsea.
Why take out Cucurella?
Going 2-2.
Like, why was Cucurella taken off? He had no yellow card. There was no sign of injury. So why was he taken off?
Gusto. They're polishing up their attacking play against Chelsea. They still look nervous at the back.
Look at him.
It's an important touch from Rodon, but it's not cleared the danger. Palmer to put it back in, but Rodon dropped it. So Dan James, who's been out for a long period with injury, came on briefly at Nottingham Forest. Experienced wide player.
It just hurts. Hurt, like, the way they scored that second goal really hurt, man. It could have easily been preventable.
He's done his job.
Easily.
Going off.
That was just a mess.
Got his very first goal in the Premier League at the expense of Chelsea for Manchester United back in 2019.
Looks like he'll come into this left-hand side of midfield, an attack-minded player. Okafor goes as centre forward. Would be the logical swap.
That was just a mess.
So Pedro, Delap. Here's Pedro Neto. Coming to put the cross in. Still
Bro, put the cross in. Stop fucking dancing, bro.
responsibility to Gusto.
Stop dancing. Fucking put the ball in. Why the fuck are you always dancing?
Something to be done with defending.
Palmer.
Justin. Now the psychology, Rob. What do you think? And Leeds have got something now to defend, but they've also got Chelsea looking rocky in the back. Yeah, you go for the win, risk losing it.
Yeah, it's an interesting balance, isn't it? You feel that he's going to get another chance. I mean, they've only had 2 chances in the game. He scored 2 goals, but
How the hell you have 2 chances and scored 2 goals? They had only 2 chances in the whole game.
they only need 1 chance. He'll be thrilled. I don't think that first 50
The penalty was very unnecessary. That unnecessary tackle by Caicedo.
Not actually urging them forward, is he? You can understand why, of course, with the talent that being with
That stupid mistake by Achimpong.
to try and recover something in terms of avoid the criticism of, well, you play in patches, Chelsea. That's the problem. You had a long, good patch, and a very, very very short but rocky patch. We are at 2-2.
That was a comfortable league for you guys to just go ahead and win the game. And you let them back in the game.
And will it happen? I say that. Nice touch by Palmer. He's not going to be taken off in these circumstances. Let's talk about the atmosphere at Stamford Bridge as well. It was 2-2 against West Ham not so long ago, and the atmosphere, because they came from 2-0 down.
And we just can't fucking stop conceding. How do we control?
He's nervous, he's edgy, the away fans are up.
James got hit by Aronson, but it didn't go far enough. It's just too deep for James, but there's sense to believe from the Leeds players that they could get another goal here.
They could. It's very possible. It's the last time we played them, this is the same thing. This is the same thing that happened. It's very possible. Now we play with no urgency. Let's move the ball. Pass the ball. Why are you waiting for them to come? Move this ball around.
Fun having to scamper, nearly losing out to Okafor. Fernandez. Justin. Chelsea's throw. Pedro wanted to take it even quicker than that.
And this is what I had on my lineup for Pedro to go on the right side.
At the moment, they've led a 2-0 lead.
Come on, put it in. You dance. No ball coming inside.
It's a lovely ball.
That was good. That was good.
Those go straight in.
That was good by.
Some that have gone straight in his career, but this one didn't by a matter of inches.
That was good by Neto.
Was beaten. Talking about crosses from the Leeds left, they're just allowing that area. Rode on with the decision. I'm just going to leave it because actually I could be more worse than good there, trying to get a contact on it.
Oh, Jared Bowen here just a few days ago. He did keep on going in that very corner that Neto nearly found. Spurs are losing, and Leeds have at the moment got to the 30-point mark, but that could be ripped from them, or they could end up with 32. Okafor. Delap strong. Okafor wanted a foul, and that goes on.
He played the lap.
Palmer. He had a better angle for a cross. Justin sticking to it. He's turned again, Cole Palmer, and he's crossed it. And it's a goal kick. Palmer had to work really hard for that. He's doing it in the 88th minute.
One thing about Palmer, he's going to carry this team. This is Palmer's team. Okay? This is nobody else's team. This is Palmer's team.
Justin and then Beal just doing enough to get enough pressure on João Pedro to make him deflect it wide.
Doing it without giving away a penalty this time. The lap.
Control the ball. Control the ball.
Touch off to Neto.
Come on, guys. We have to go for the win. We can't draw this game, man. We can't draw this game. We have to win it.
Of course, this is the league of late goals. So many explosions right at the end of matches.
How did we lose a 2-0 lead? Oh, my goodness.
Long emotional spectrum. In towards João Pedro. Doesn't quite happen in the far post. The top scorer.
Come on, guys. We can come back. We can come back.
Beyond him, sure he would have got there himself, but João Pedro turning to him saying, I didn't even know you were there.
Bro, you know, we put Delap as a number 9, and I've not seen this guy in the box. I've not seen any movement. I've not seen a time this guy was looking for space and it was free. I've not seen one moment that guy was like actually free.
It's not impossible if they lose it. Good
This is ridiculous, man.
It's time for a long throw. And fucking.
It's 2-2 now. Bodman is winning at Everton. Tottenham is losing at home. And West Ham is drawing with Man United. It's a draw with Man United. Come on, nobody's there.
That's not the worst decision Vogels made tonight. That's not the best kick that Darlow's made. Adrianeta had to check, he would have been offside. Grueff. Free ways to play on.
Bro, with all honesty though, Joao Pedro is a baller, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Come on, take him on. Take him on.
Gusto.
I don't know what the fuck is that.
600 minutes is what the fans are cheering for. I think not the ones to the left-hand end of the ground.
No, they fought hard to get back into the game. Leeds got 6 minutes to see through what would be an amazing point for them.
There's Pedro Neto.
Pass the ball.
Caicedo.
All right, put it in, cross it in. That's what I need. Come on!
Corner. Came off the Leeds head. Rob Jones very confident in making that decision from the edge of the area. Corners can be a currency that Chelsea can cash in. So right into the mix, and James gets a touch. Neto does well. Feints go back to the goalkeeper.
All right, put the ball in. Stop all the dribbling.
Here he is.
Thank you.
It's a decent ball.
Aye!
Joao Pedro.
Guys, we have to score that, man.
Because it was above his real natural height.
You know, just a stretch for Joao Pedro, feeling that there's going to be one big chance in the game. Maybe this was it for Chelsea. It's always fractionally too far above him. He's stretching to try and get control of the header. Not sure he can quite believe they're in this situation.
Headed by Fafana. And by Rodon.
Man.
Pedro Neto. Can't take your eyes off it. As we go into the second minute of added time. Here's Caicedo.
Thank you. I'm glad you saw that because I saw that.
They're trying to come back to get in front again.
You guys got too relaxed.
Flying service from the right in by Caicedo for Delap. Chelsea's ball with Hato. Now Enzo Fernandez. Delap. Solid shoulder-to-shoulder challenge.
I like that. That's what you need to use your body for. All right, cross, Palmer. Come on.
Hato. Good change of direction. And Neto gets his head to it. Here's Caicedo, who can shoot from distance, but not in these.
All right, Neto. Come on, cross.
Neto. Have to get a better angle for a cross. Go back to Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea looking for something great in terms of the result. Very late here at Stamford Bridge. Caicedo. Neto. Headed out by Vogel, but to Chalobah.
All right, put it in.
On the Leeds goal. Palmer. Rather low this time. They can't get it away.
Come on.
Get it away too, but it will need some retrieving.
Where's Pedro Neto, man?
Beautifully worked for Caicedo.
Oh my goodness! Cole Palmer! Oh my goodness, Cole Palmer, what? How do you miss that?
He can't believe it. It's one of the misses of the season.
Oh my goodness, Cole Palmer.
So they're all waiting for the main man that they were waiting
Jesus Christ.
for. Patient, they worked it so well. And from there, he's a tap in. Yes, it skips up a little bit. It almost hits him on the shin, I think. Oh, he's just cushioned it over the bar when you're thinking he can't miss.
Oh my goodness.
Phil Longstaff has just come on for Leeds, who are still within reach of a point when really Palmer should be wheeling around the ground celebrating.
He felt that there was going to be one big chance left, wasn't there? And he didn't think it was going to be that big a chance and that big a miss. But wow, what a moment.
The lap. Ooh. It's kind of very Sean Longstaff.
This is one thing I hate about the lap, bro. How you so big and your hold up play is like terrible.
Times for Chelsea. In 6 years he's out on loan. A lot of those
Like, how is your hold up play so like
are into
so bad,
30
man?
seconds. Palmer. Tripped.
Honestly though, Palmer tried.
Outside the area. Longstaff
Palmer is trying.
complaining that there was nothing wrong. Robert, what do you think?
Well, you can't go to ground just outside the edge of the area and bring down one of Chelsea's men.
Honestly, Palmer is trying.
Palmer's desperate to get back what he's just missed. His head on,
Come on, guys.
his hands are on his knees. He still can't
Come on, guys.
They've still got one opportunity here, Chelsea.
Ugh.
The last seconds at Stamford Bridge.
The last second, guy. Last seconds.
Dominance for so much of the game. 2-0 up. And then suddenly, almost in the blink of an eye, it was 2-2. And then Palmer, in front of an open goal, missed the target to ensure the win was back in Chelsea's hands.
Guys.
This is the last roll of the dice. It's going to be Pedro Neto to deliver the free kick. Everyone back to Leeds.
This guy's gonna put that ball.
Goalkeeper's not gonna miss.
He's gonna put it right on in the keeper's hand.
So Pedro Neto to take it.
Told you.
Round the back is Gusto, but he doesn't make
Told
any
you.
contact, throws himself to the ground, and that might just be that. There is a possible penalty check.
Why are you checking the penalty?
There's no real consequence.
Why are you checking the penalty?
Definitely not a penalty. Not.
It's a spin story of penalties. Story of absolute sea changes in games, and it's been a remarkable game. Leeds have managed to get a point from this.
I'm fucking tired of Leeds United, bro.
Chameleon that is Chelsea.
And it's like we always every season, okay? We always have a team
And after leading
who is in the relegation battle
in the second half,
that always give us a hard time.
first half, Chelsea contrived to let that slip, and Leeds were good enough. Not quite sure, even they know how they managed to do it.
I feel robbed.
But Jaden Bogle won a penalty with a brave charge into the
Like, I honestly feel robbed.
Lucas Metcher in for Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who missed the game because of illness, and then a chaotic passage of play in front of the goal, and Okafor, just on as a substitute, had an empty net to tuck the ball in, and Leeds leave Stamford Bridge and play Chelsea and got 4 points from them this season.
Well, it's a feeling of complete disbelief around Stamford Bridge. Disbelief from the Chelsea side that they've managed to throw that away. Leeds cannot believe that they've come from that. And after all that, a complete disbelief at the miss of Cole Palmer.
Chelsea 2, Leeds 2.
I completely feel robbed.
Well, we hinted, Rob, didn't we, that Chelsea are a Jekyll and Hyde team, really, and that's been shown in their recent games, a good half and then a bad half. And here today they had a good hour and a bad 5 minutes.
Yeah, and you look at Liam Rosenior and his team, and you see really more questions than answers from today. Absolute cruise control in the first half. Going 2-0 up, you're just checking the next games, who can we rest, where can we go with this, and that sort of tactic and confidence onto a good result. And then a complete turnaround. 2 terrible goals to give away. Leeds barely throwing a glove in the whole game, and then completely changing it into what was quite a dramatic draw.
Yes, and Spurs struggling at home to Newcastle, which is further good news for Leeds. And with the game still, Spurs have actually lost at home to Newcastle, and although the game is going on at West Ham, Thomas Souček gave the Hammers the lead. That's not such good news.
Well, it's just a remarkable league that it is. There's such a competitive league down the bottom, and Leeds have shown that by turning up at Stamford Bridge tonight and playing poorly and still coming away with a point. They would have had to have played beyond their wildest dreams to get something from tonight with the team that they brought down to the capital. They haven't, and they've still managed to get a point.
And what was it? Was it complacency for Chelsea? That one moment when the penalty was conceded seemed to really affect both teams, positively for Leeds and negatively for Chelsea.
Now you look at the 2 instances, because Leeds barely did a thing other than that, and it was 2 catastrophic defensive moments by Chelsea. Leeds themselves contrived to give away a penalty, and just think it's been an absolutely mind-baffling 90 minutes.
Well, it's finished here after a lot of action, and much ado about plenty, I would say. And it's finished Chelsea 2, Leeds United 2.
Feel fucking raw.
Hi, boys and girls. I want you to draw for me what you want to be when you grow up.